Oh, a long day, a long day. I reward myself with a bowl, this whole thing of yogurt, and a pizza. So I've had two pizzas in the last 2 weeks, and oh my god, this is the most pizzas I've had in like years. It's like when you have to eat so many calories, it's been hard to stay clean. This quarter has been like notorious for that, for me personally. In the past, I've always ate clean, but I guess I just had the privilege of people making my food for me. I mean, I guess this is ain't much, but still, it's a whole lot more efficient. I didn't get this at the store. This was a drop off, by the way. It's not like I go out and buy junk food, which I don't. I stick to my budget and my meal plan. This was a gift, and I'm happy. Because I have so many calories and so much weight I need to gain. I mean, you hear the stories of NFL players. Chad Ochocinco, he ate McDonald's all the time. Taco pizza, baby. I give that 5 booms on the boom meter. Buddy, it is Friday, but it feels like Saturday, which is a beautiful feeling. Take a look at the room. It's a mess. It is an absolute disaster. It's been such a busy week that today we're going to clean this mess up. I'm still on top of the Duolingo chess, though. That's what matters. But yeah, it's been busy, but I have found there's a silver lining, and that silver lining is because it's been, RSO's class. It just feels nonstop. Barely time for the gym. It's so frustrating, but I'm gonna go today because I've been fueling up and I'm feeling good. And I have a ton of stuff on the way that I'm super excited about. And yeah, I just can't wait until you guys get to see all that. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it up, and you guys can just watch as I do that. I'll probably just make it go fast. I think I'll go dinner, Sally. Is this okay? All right, yeah, but I got a lot to do before I do all the fun stuff, the business stuff. I have to first clean the room, obviously. Second, eat some more food. Third, I'm gonna write out some stuff on my Google Sheets. An absolute game changer, guys. I said after the whole Apple situation where they took off all of my information off the folders and everything, I've organized it all using, spreadsheets, Google Sheets. It's been an amazing, it's been a life changer. It's made everything so organized. All these, I understand the value of databases, okay? I get it. I understand it now. What else? Yeah, so update the database. And then I'm going to start writing out templates for different things. And then I'm going to get into job mode and apply to these online interviews. That's what they do now, online interviews. If you are not aware, if you haven't taken an online interview, it's pretty cool. It's usually hosted by HireVue. I don't know if you've heard of that. I don't know too much about them, but a lot of these big financial service firms are using HireVue. for the process. And after I get the internships done, then it's go time. I'm going to be writing. I'm going to be working on a ton of stuff, and I'm super excited. Maybe a book's on the way. But yeah, I'm going to do all this really quickly before I forget. Yeah, let's not use too much energy talking. Let's get straight into it. And this is the worst. This is the worst my room's been in a while. Usually I clean it up every day or every 2 to 3 days. It was building up, and I was going in doing only thing I was able to get done were the dump runs. Just outside the dump run is just walking outside, putting the stuff in the trash, and so at least it doesn't smell too bad in here. It's just the clothes are everywhere. I have like random pieces of paper everywhere. You know, it's just totally unorganized. I gotta clean up with some of my utensils and food. It's gonna get better, but you know, this is what happens after a little bit. It's like, wake up, okay, I gotta go to this class. Then I don't have time to come back because it's a long walk commute to the campus. So I usually stay there, and then I'm like, okay, well, how am I for this time? I'm gonna do some homework in between classes, or then I'm gonna go to my teacher or my professor, or since I'm creating RSOs, I'll go to RSO advisor, or I'll just say, hey, I need to hit up the business school. I need to go to my business school advisor. And once I talk to my business school advisor, he gives me a whole task of things to do. Or, you know, I just say, hey, I'm just going to hit up the library and lock in until the next class. But some of the classes just go right after. Plus, they got I'm part of all their mini, they don't call them clubs or RSOs, but I'm a part of all these different, like, mini, like, groups that meet up during the day. So I'm part of this entrepreneurship to a team event where we come together and we just discuss our ideas, and we kind of share what value we bring to the table in case people are looking for like people who need help on their ideas or their businesses. Super cool networking, collaboration, all sorts of stuff. But it's just like nonstop grind, no matter what. I'm still above 200 pounds. Let's not forget. Super important, but I'm still doing it, and we're chilling. We're chilling. But yeah, it's just like class doesn't. The latest class gets for me is around 2:30 to 3:30, and talk about classes. This quarter is almost over, and if you're part of a quarter, you already know it's super fast paced. It's like homework. Sometimes you get a break. I got a break during the election. Don't even get me started about the election. I had to walk so far to drop my ballot off. I'm not going to reveal who I voted for. Maybe I will some other time. We can talk about politics a whole nother video. I'm not getting into that. It's just way too much information. But yeah, it's been a busy time. And my buddy came over a few days ago, and we went to the gym, and we filmed exercise videos for tutorials for everything for this little thing we're doing right now. And it's just been nonstop. It has been absolutely nonstop, and the filming took all day. It took all day. We did almost every workout you can think of, from barbells to dumbbells to just body weight to bands to machines, every single one with the right angle, using the super nice camera, not this one. Sony AR S3, I think is what it's called. Super cool. We had like a 55 lens. A little too far, which we learned it was a little too far. You got to get the 35 lens. But hey man, it's been a super duper cool learning experience, to say the least. And it took a while, and we enjoyed the process. Shout out my boy Axel. Anyway, a lot of cleaning to do. That's the scoop. It's been a minute, so you're probably wondering. Look at that, we're doing better already. I'm gonna clean this off with some baby wipes. Does it look fantastic? It's looking way better. I have trash I gotta put away over there, but look at that bag of rice, man. We've held on to this for a while. And I guess I need to finish this today, to be honest. The rest of this rice. We gotta get the gains. There's no stopping now. Yeah, so another thing that happened is, I was sick. I think I filmed a tiny bit. It was terrible. It was most definitely the flu. And after that I got sick, I think I hit a little slump, which I usually do from time to time. I hit a little slump where I'm just like feeling terrible about everything. And that's just my personality. I've come to terms with it. One of my kryptonites is just letting my emotions get the best of me. My emotions, when I'm like, for example, when I'm mad, I'll get really freaking mad. When I'm like, not externally, internally, I handle a lot of my things internal. So I'll internally like either beat myself up, which will push me to like go really hard. And when it comes to focusing or just like doing things I need to do, or I'll just be a little more quiet. I won't be as extroverted as I usually am when I'm going to the gym and stuff. I mean, I was at the gym last week or whatever, and I feel bad because when I get in those moods, it's hard to get me out of them. And I had to tell my buddy, I was like, yeah, man, I'm fighting my demons today. And sometimes it's just going to be like that. Some days you're going to be fighting your demons. I told him, though, that I'll be back. I will be back. And I'll be back to my positive self and stuff. Like, every day is like, you don't know what you're going to get out of it. You might feel really good one day, and then the other day you're just like, what the heck happened? It feels hopeless. What's going on here? It's crazy, the switches you get in a day. It drives me crazy too. Drives me crazy. It drives me nuts, okay? But you just got to deal with it. There's nothing you can do. You just got to hope and you got to try your best. And some days when you're putting your all into it and then you look back the next day and you look at it, you're like, what am I doing? I'm not making any progress. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. But in reality, you are getting somewhere. And that's where the power of breaking yourself up into valuable pieces. It's like you're selling yourself. You got to break yourself up and you're like, this right there, that. It's like your little list of things you've accomplished. That's when you're like, this is why I have value. And if you don't have that, that's okay too. Because at the end of the day, the time and the choices you make, the utmost value of everything. And understanding the importance of that would lead you a long way. But yeah, I hit a slump after I got sick. I'm not gonna lie. I did hit a slump and I was feeling bad and it's embarrassing for me too. When I go to the gym and I'm feeling bad and I'm not acting how I want to act, like the consistent like friendliness or like kindness, I like the positive energy I like to portray and output into other people in the world. And when I'm having a bad day, it's just like, it's that negative energy that I hate. And it's embarrassing when you do that. You go to the gym and you see people that you usually, they know who you are and they know how you usually are. You have your personality. And you go and you're having a bad day and you just don't feel like talking. And they're like, what's going on with him? It's just, you don't want to bring the attention to yourself, but it's embarrassing because it's like, emotionally, I don't feel like doing anything else. Emotionally, I just want to be on my own. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm really upset. Like, I'm not hitting my goals or something. I'm not hitting my goals in a bunch of different areas. I might be doing well in here, but that's not my dream. So I'm really upset about everything. But at the end of the day, people will know who you are because they will know when something's up. And they know when you're like not how you usually are. Like they look at your reputation, right? And you hope that they're gonna see the good in you when you have a bad day, or they just let it go when they have a bad day. This is one of the things I worry about the most. Is like if I have a bad day and I just ruin or damage a relationship, which it will happen from time to time. Some people will let it go. Some people will take it personal, and it's just how I'm not gonna say that. It's just how the story goes. Quoted KSI. That's just how the story goes. Ah, my black and silver watch and my black and silver knife. Dub combo. I'd like school better if it didn't turn me into this super intense person. Like, I could enjoy my personality a little more. You know how they say, like, the ones who go on to be successful and have a lot of money and they don't need to worry about, as much things, and because you get to have your personality if you're famous, right? It's like they don't need to stress over things. They don't have to like implement these rules into how they interact with people every single day. I've been finding this balance between that professional standard of communication and my personality has been really interesting. I don't think I told you, but I lost my chain. Or somebody took my chain, or someone stole it. I don't know what happens. I low-key think somebody took it, but I'm not complaining. I can always get one again, but still, that put me in a... Talk about bad moods, that put... I didn't touch that. I did not touch that, bro. It's on its own, bro. That's what happens when you put the wipes on. I would talk about putting me in a bad mood, snowball effect. I have a bad exam, and then next thing I know, someone took my chain, or either I forgot it, either I lost it, or someone took it. Honestly, don't know what's worse. They're both like piss me off. So that's only if I'm in a bad mood. If I'm in a good mood, who cares about the chain? But oh, somebody took my laundry out of the dryer. It wasn't dried yet. That took me over the edge the other day. It was like, that was like, right after that, I was like, I'm going to the gym. I'm too pissed off. Why the would you do that? Just that little thing just put me over that. What am I gonna do? I call that pretty good. Phase 1 completed. Phase 1 completed. I got a lot of content to drop. I'm running out of storage over here, man. What is Ryan doing? Ryan is I'm currently doing my daily mini wins. Let's run up some chess. Let's run up some chess. Duolingo first.
你有10000块吗？
我喜欢浪漫的电影。
我的男朋友不浪漫。
我的男朋
男
友。
朋友。
I don't know.
我的男朋友不浪漫。
不浪漫。
浪漫。
我只有800块。
I only have 800 yuan. Do you have 10,000 yuan? 你有1万块吗？
我可以跟我的朋友一起来吗
Can I? 我可以 I can 跟我 with my 的朋友 friend 一起 together 来 come. Can I come with my friend? 她只喝热水 She only drinks hot water.
王医生早上非常忙。
Dr. Wang is very busy in the mornings. In the morning. We are very happy today. So 今天我们有 No 有 Maybe 有 but 非常高兴 I'm gonna say without the 有 Okay. Restaurant 饭馆 Bathroom 洗手间 Hospital 医院 Daughter 女儿非常 is very
他说的不快。
She speaks 不快 She does not speak fast. She does not speak fast. Because 快 is fast.
你说的很快。
你说的很快 Oh, same thing. Except she does speak fast.
你有空一起去喝一杯啤酒吗？
Oh, this is a hard one. Do you have a... No, do you have to go to drink a beer? Do you have time to go drink a beer? Is Kong for time? Yeah. Oh, Yichi, I forgot the together at the very end.
下个星期我们一起看电影吧。
下个星期
下个星期我们一起看电影吧。
看电影吧。
电影吧。
Let's watch a movie together next week. Our is 时间. Wait. Oh, this is... They got it. Ooh. Oh, this is actually tough. Let's start with the easy. Yi Chi together.
一起。
Meow? That has to be minute or second. Going with second.
秒。
Xiao Shi versus Shi Jian. Shi Jian is definitely... Has to be time.
时间。
An hour has to be Xiao Shi.
小时。
A minute is Fenzhong.
分钟。
Nice.
你有空一起去喝一杯啤酒吗？
Oh yeah, this is the beer altogether. Do you have time to go get a beer together? That's a dub.
Get more with.
Mute that. Let's see what we're at. I can't remember off the top of my head. If I had to guess, I would say 225 or 211. Let's see. The big reveal. 207. We're doing well. All right. Chess. and daily puzzle. Fork insurance. Uh-oh. What am I to do here? Alright. That was an interesting one. Alright, done with that. Done with the daily puzzles. That took 10 minutes. Time for the real deal. I'm not kidding you. Make your database on any platform. It's gonna save your life. I just realized if I'm talking out loud, I'm giving you guys game. Star method's a good method. You should definitely check it out. Situation, action, oops, task, action, results. Guys, I got it all laid out. It's looking great. I'm gonna go grab a suit really quickly and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna knock these internships out. It's looking good. The future's bright. We're gonna get this done. Oh yeah, I was just gonna go into like, for me, it's like a roll of the die. Cause my kryptonite is my emotions. Like if I'm having a bad day, it's gonna color my world. My lens is different than another day. So, you know, you see me positive one day and I'm extroverted, outgoing. That's why when people ask me like, are you extroverted or introverted? I'm like, I don't know. I'm different. One day I might be extroverted, the other day I might not want to talk to anybody. It really depends. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna get in the day, and which is really tough because you're like, it's unpredictable. I like to be consistent, but it also adds a little magic to it. So it's like that extra secret sauce that makes it like a little more interesting. So no, but really, no, that's not true. I would really rather just be happy all the time when I'm talking to people. I appreciate that so much more because I love people. I'm a people pleaser. I am a people pleaser. I like it when people are happy. I like when I make people laugh. It's like the best thing. I like to entertain people when I can. So like some days it's just I have a few extremes. Like I have an extreme where I'll float down to super serious, locked in, pissed off mode. Or I mean those are all different. But when I'm really pissed off, you can imagine LeBron, that one picture of LeBron when he's really locked in. And then there's like really happy, extroverted talking, just blah, 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 blah. Let's, small talk. I love it. Let's just have some fun, enjoy life, make jokes, it's just good times, good vibes. Everyone wants to have that. Let's chill in the car. Let's vibe to some music. Let's have a good time. Let's get some food. Like, I just want to hang out. Let's watch TV. I don't care. And then I have like another side of me where it's like the anxiety. It's weird. It's like there's locked in, there's happy, there's then anxiety in the middle of it, like where I start getting anxious of talking to people, which is ridiculous. I hate that one the most. Out of all of my traits that I deal with, out of everything I deal with my personality, the thing I hate the most is the anxiety part. So I'll feel confidence, I'll feel self-confident one day, and then the next day I have this insane, I wake up anxious. I'm just like, I don't even feel like talking to anybody. I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself. I feel all these different things that are stopping me like from taking action, which is terrible. I hate anxiety for that. I really do. Yeah, so like that's just knowing me. Like those are the theory things that really stick out. Like I'm totally multifaceted. There's just so many different parts of my personality, but those have been the three ones that I struggle the most with because they can go like to a point where it's unrealistic, irrational, I would say, where I kind of really need to balance that in, bring it back in, and focus on what needs to be done in the present moment instead of the anxieties, fearing future events that we're trying to predict things or speculate, whatever you want to see. It's already irrational because you're trying to determine an outcome. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen, and it's more likely to happen if you're anxious and you just fill the role of how it's going to play out. It's like what they say. You are who you think you are. If you're anxious and you're going to be that anxious guy, it's going to play out like that. So you need to be that person. You need to be that guy. You need to be that woman. I don't know who's watching, but you need to be the person who believes in themselves, pushes themselves all of the time, and just invests in yourself. And it's gonna pay off. I'm gonna keep telling you guys this. It's all gonna work out. It's all gonna pay off because that belief is going to take you the farthest. If you don't believe in yourself, you're probably not even doing anything right now. So you need to get the foundation cemented. And that cement block that's going to carry you far is the belief and the self-confidence in yourself. So get it. Let's go. More action to be done. All the internships are done. We're good. I can take the suit off, but I'm not going to lie. I like the tie. I like the suit. I'm done. I'm finished. Hours of online interviews finally completed. My buddies gave me this top and this tie. I'm very happy. Borrowing, of course. The place I was going to go to was closed today, but whatever. I'll get another one other day. But I might have to invest in an American tie because I'm digging this tie. No political endorsement there. I'm just saying it's like eat some food and do a little mini home workout because we couldn't get to the gym today. I'm gonna hit massive chest, push-ups, different variations, maybe some squats even too. I don't know. I'll do something from here and I'll record it so you guys can see what's happening. But anyway, check out. Got the watch too and everything. We're feeling good, man. We're feeling good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but dress nice and you feeling great mood today, great good vibes. Let's keep up the momentum. Let's keep up the momentum, Stubble's coming out, man. That's how you know it's been a stressful week when the stubble starts coming out. Dang, it's wild. I feel old with the suit on too. Like they say, it's important to dress good because people will take you more seriously. I'm literally considering like doing some more content with the suit and tie. It's kind of classy. I like it. I like it. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. I might just start wearing a suit and tie more often. It's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, enough playing around. Deadlines are being hit. We're sticking to the plan, sticking to the agenda. It's 10:31. I have an hour and 30 until left of my day before I go to bed and restart tomorrow. Time goes by so quickly when you're focused. It's actually insane. It's actually crazy. Need to lock in. Let's do this.